Hi guys, I'm Hex Trojan and welcome back to Gaming Hexa. And today we're on episode 2 of our Survival Planets Let's Play of Space Engineers. You can see the base is exactly how we left it. Today I was thinking about working on these, these interior turrets were a bit of a moot point because I don't have the ammunition at the moment, being that my cargo container exploded. But thinking of a vehicle of some sort, either a welder or a grinder, maybe even just a vehicle to get around, as this land is quite vast. So that's the main theme for today. We're going to get a vehicle up and running, and I think I'm going to get my faction up and running. Not one for imaginative names. I think Hex Corp will suffice for now. There we go. I'm just going to set myself up to share with faction. What was that? Right, so I guess first thing first, I'm going to build the base upon which I will start constructing some vehicles. Don't have to flesh out the base, just something to put down the new structure on. Problem being that even though the planet is a solid structure, I cannot place a new small ship or a new large ship, or, well, obviously I can a station, but you see, if you try and put a landing gear down on the solid ground, or on the ice or on the soil or whatever, then it won't take it. You have to have a structure down.
Have you checked any of these medical rooms, like these respawn ships, whichever one of them works?
Oh, right.
I mean, obviously, if you don't have a medical bay, that's
I do.
fine.
I do. In my lander, I have a medical bay. High tech, by the way.
Hello. I've just been sitting over here quietly waiting for a moment to kind of interject. But now that I've actually loaded the game, I'm in the respawn screen.
Cool. So I might have set it to respawn screen for the purpose of the faction. If people wanted to spawn in the medical bay, if you wanted to come down in the lander, you're more than welcome. I'd have to send you GPS coordinates. But I think if you want to just come into the med bay, then you might have to actually come into game first to join faction, wouldn't you?
Yes, I'm actually I'm just sitting at the screen. I mean, I can't fly the planetary lander very well, but
I think you might want to give it a go, because the extra resources that you bring down might come in handy.
That'd be very useful, obviously.
And also, I want to tick some ammo off you as well if you do come down, because I've built 2 interior turrets that are just more decoration than anything else right now, because I have no ammo.
I'm actually falling out of space at coming up on 100 meters a second.
Have you got your dampeners on?
Wow. Nope.
Yeah, Z that up.
Oh, the inertia dampeners are now on, but I'm actually in space right now and I only have atmospheric thrusters, so obviously I can't fly.
I would take the opportunity. Hi, Spirits, how are you? I would take the opportunity to join my faction now. And
okay, because I'm falling very fast.
You're falling.
Yeah, my ship is falling into the gravity field.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I turn my beacon back on, you should be able to see it. And when you hit the atmosphere, your atmospheric thrusters should kick in, and you'll have something to aim for.
I hope so.
Well, we don't want to see.
That's one thing we need to talk to Keen about is an altimeter.
Well, it should there should be a heads-up display of your height and the horizon.
Oh, okay, that's what that is. I mean, I see the horizon, obviously.
Can you see?
But I didn't know that was actually the work of the altimeter. I'm 6,000 meters in the atmosphere, probably the ionosphere.
Right. Have your atmospheric thrusters kicked in yet?
No.
Okay, they will do any second now, and you should see mine.
4,000.
It depends on how far away you are. I guess if you're within 50,000 meters, you should see the beacon that says...
Oh, now they kick on and they're overloading. There's just so much damn mass.
Just make sure you're the right way up there, you'll be alright.
You need to accept our applications to join you.
Yeah, because we can't see the beacon until you do.
Sorry lads, I'm in another world. Here we go. Accept.
Yeah, I'm starting to slow down at 1 meter a second.
It's spirits. It must know who you are because it asked me if I was sure I wanted you to join or not. Right, so let's see. I see what you've done. You just spawned on the medbay, did you? Hey,
yep.
How are you? Looking nice.
Oh god, I'm gonna crash to the side of a mountain.
Looks like you'll be spawning in the medbay anyway then. Oh, I think I can hear. Oh, that was spirits. You just wasted all your hydrogen, by the way, by doing that.
Oh, crash. Oh god. So I've lost the entire back half of my ship. I have one main thruster, one atmospheric thruster left, a large thruster, and 4 small ones. And I'm still going.
Well, that's not bad. It's a sturdy little thing. Well, I say little. But wish we could see you. You must be over 50,000 away.
Probably.
So, is it dark where you are? Yeah, then you're far away. We're on the light side of the planet at the moment, the day side. Right. Any plans, spirits? What you want to do? I was just saying there that I was going to build a rover of some kind. So.
It's so very weird. I can't seem to get my my atmospheric thrusters, my forward propulsion, to actually propel me forward.
Yeah, they're very sluggish. There's only the best thrusters you can use for any momentum is the large ones that you have. Try and tilt your ship.
The single large one.
So, oh, you've got one left. Okay.
One large one. I can't even see. It's so dark over here. I can't even see how high I am off the ground. Okay, I see it now. The horizon meter. Which way's the sun?
Our sun is setting now. It would.
You know, chances are I'm going to find, or when the sun starts coming up behind me or something like that, I'm going to go the long way around the planet to get to you.
It's quite possible. You might not make it on the fuel you have. But then get his batteries.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. I'm so used to playing in creative lately that I forget about my fuel.
It becomes a bad habit.
Wow. Yes, it does. I've got 2 minutes left of fuel. You know, I don't want to spawn a new ship and wind up leaving this ship trash here, you know?
Oh, don't worry about it. You could leave a GPS marker down and it's something we could scavenge at a later date if it's still there.
Oh, it should be. I'm actually gaining speed somehow.
I wish I could see what was happening to you right now. I do, really.
I wish I'd figured to start recording, because, I mean, why not? I mean, you'd have different points of view. Can't even see which way is up. Oh god, me and planets.
Oh, what the? Oh, is that you, Spirits? I swear to God.
Yeah.
You're such a you scared the crap out of me. Go on, go find Tech. It's my guard dog. Jesus Christ.
You gonna start calling Spirits dog meat now?
He just spawned as a sabroid.
How did he spawn as Sadroid?
Yeah, I think it's an option at the med bay.
Yeah.
He scared the life out of me. There was nearly a little scream.
I think I'm gonna join back with my colony now.
Yeah, you do that.
See you guys later.
You go dig a hole somewhere.
Oh yeah, at the med bay you can change your model. That's how I do the patch thing. That also brings up a point. Would either of you be interested in having or working with me on getting a spacesuitless model of the characters that we could use?
That would be very interesting. I think it's probably someone's probably working on that. I don't know of anyone personally who is, but I reckon.
I don't know of anyone actively doing it either, but I was thinking, you know, your character from Portal and Portal 2, how they have that orange jumpsuit thing.
Mm.
I was thinking a character sort of like that.
Yeah, because let's face it, why are we all in spacesuits on the planet's surface?
Yeah, exactly.
It would be nice to have the option.
Yeah, I think this model is so glitched.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh look, you have a torch. Hi little sabroid. Hi little sabroid. Oh, come get your milk. That's creepy, man, go away. It's too creepy.
Yeah, I think I need to change the model. This is just...
It's so weird watching you get up into that door.
Yeah. I was just seeing what.
Let's not ruin the magic. I'll look away.
There's a green one.
Last I saw in the files that we wasn't allowed to use the Sabroid as a model.
The green one looks funky. Green is my favourite colour, so.
I'll just get back to
6 or 8 wheels.
84.
You would, no.
I found the best results with 8 wheels.
I think you're right. I think you're right. I'm just waiting for the sun to come back up.
Well, it's back up on my side of the planet.
Yeah, you're definitely far away. You can't see our beacon though.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if I'm on the polar south of the planet and you're on the polar north, it's a 120-kilometer planet. So no, I'm not going to see a beacon that's 50 kilometers.
But
I will fly into the direction that I saw the sun come up, and then that should get me at least a little closer.
Right, that's 8 anyway. This is going to be a problem. Ah, I could do that. I forgot that I could crouch.
I'm turning off everything that's using power.
That's a good idea. Turn off your refinery, your assembler, your LCD panels, all that stupid, you know anyway.
Yep. Don't know what we have the programmable blocks in here for.
Yeah, I think one of the first things I got rid of, I think. Close enough anyway. If you've landed, you may as well get rid of your gyro as well and stuff. Get yourself some resources. At least you have an excuse to build like a little scout vessel or something.
Yes. There. Well, the thing is, though, I think my refinery was destroyed when I crashed because I don't see it.
Oh, yeah, it would be on the lower level of your lander. Right next to you.
I don't even have my medical bay.
Oh.
Unless it's hidden.
No, it's not.
Which I don't know. Yeah, they don't hide them in the default ships, do they?
No.
Well, I'm hovering and I've got 2 days of fuel left. I'm at 24 to 72 meters above the planet's surface.
Probably moving very slowly though. Oh yeah.
I'm not moving at all. I'm literally hovering in place. I do short bursts, and then my my inertia dampeners on the front end kick on and burn my fuel.
T is to push buttons and stuff like that.
T is toggle.
K is to access inventories.
K is menus.
Alright.
Don't worry, spirits. We'll get you back into this.
Yeah, as I said, it's been a while.
You keep stealing the wheels off my rover because they keep disappearing.
Why would I steal the wheels
I did.
off your rover?
That's what's happening.
I'm here building a projector.
I've replaced about 4 wheels. I don't know. Don't mind me.
Probably randomly breaking.
It's either that or I have some kind of selective memory. I'm doing it myself.
Okay, I'm assuming it's going to be dark on your side of the planet, correct?
It is indeed.
Okay, well, the sun is coming up on your side and it's going down on my side, so maybe I'll be able to fly it.
Maybe, yeah. It is actually coming up on our side now, yeah. I can see the reflection of it, which I believe is a glitch, in our solar panels. Because it hasn't actually risen yet, but I can see it in its reflection, which is odd. See, it's just started recording again, all by itself. It's got to be. Hi guys, right, we're still here. We've made a few adjustments to the base, and by that I mean I've just put up this little hangar type thing for now with an open front, and I've built the rover inside. I've decided not to go with 8 wheels. I've taken a couple of ways. It's like a 6-wheel rover, same structure, same everything, just taken a couple of the wheels off because I was finding that when I was working on top of the rover and falling into those gaps, that I couldn't get out without destroying them wheels continuously. So I've decided to leave them bits open and might use them as maybe to put some kind of ramps to jump up and down on the rover. But that said, I'm going to show you inside. It's daytime. I'm going to use the opportunity to take the rover out. You see, it's the same concept, just with these wheels removed here, and this is where I might put some kind of stepping up system to jump up on. You can get on via here anyway. There's just one last thing I need to put on here. I was going to put an ore detector because it just sort of makes sense to have it as a sort of surveying / scout vehicle, possibly a camera as well up there on the top, and then an antenna at some point. I'm going to wait until I have the proper resources to do that though. But yeah, this is the little hangar type thing. Maybe eventually a door on the front, doors on the side, some kind of access so we can secure our vehicles without worrying about them. I'll jump in here quickly. So it's just K to access the remote control, control it, and we will take the handbrake off, which is P. I'm just going to roll it forward down. I come to V so you can see what's going on. I've put a couple of lights on the back, a couple of lights on the front. Right, it's night time now. I was hoping to get this out into the daylight so that we could use the sun to charge the batteries. We've got enough power for now. We've got enough for one day. We're just going to stop it there. And you can see this is the finished product. Alright, I'm on my own now because this took a bit longer than expected. I'm just going to give it a little blitz around and see. We're going to tackle a bit of rough terrain and see how it fares. Let's see if I've got my wheels, seem to be lined up properly. The back wheels are inverted with regards to the steering to the front wheels. I haven't put a speed limit on, which I really should have done. You can see if you start getting over 100 there, even 80. I'd say 80 is perfect if you want to put a steering restriction on the rover. I think 80 is actually the perfect, because you notice it will start to go crazy. That's a fairly steep slope, and it seems to have got up there okay. In between these trees. Let's change the angle. Yeah, I think we're better off with that there. Just see what I'm doing. Okay. And don't forget the power on the wheels is only 10%. So the 10% is getting us up this fairly steep slope. So I couldn't imagine a situation where you'd need any more than 10% unless you became quite stuck. You can see it's getting fairly steep here, but it's still going up, and the more speed the wheels pick up, the better it gets up there. And the friction on the wheels is only on 20-something%, which is again, and I see like there we hit a ditch. Probably going to tumble here somewhere. I haven't put any sort of anti-roll system on. I'm just putting my foot down on the brake so we roll a bit slower. I'm going to sort of control my descent down here. I'm fairly happy with this. I think this is going to get us around fairly well. I think it's a good addition to the base. And while I remember, it seems I said it, go to the wheels. I'm going to look for that steering, that speed limit there. And I put that down to 85 because I don't really want to be going faster than 85. See, we hit 83, 84. And it's not letting us go. I think that is a good enough speed to be getting around on the surface for the distances we're going to be travelling at the moment anyway. Right, we're just going to park up. You see I've got a couple of passenger seats on the back. The remote control is how you control the machine itself, so anyone who's sitting in this could control it. And again, you don't necessarily have to be sitting in it. If I have an antenna connected, which I don't at the moment, I'm quite pleased with that. If you have an antenna connected, handbrake, then you could control it from another area that has the antenna connection also, or obviously only as far as the small antenna would allow, so 5,000 meters. Still, it makes for put a camera on it. Small, you wouldn't actually have to leave the base yourself. You could be the safety of your turret here, control it from here, and do it like that. I'm quite happy with that. These batteries doing okay. Sorry for the jumping through the video the way I did. I was actually having recording problems, and well, the recording itself was starting and stopping. I've tried to put them together as sort of as what makes sense as possible, if that makes sense. But thanks for watching, guys. This was episode 2. I'll see you again in episode 3. If you like, please subscribe. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.